Hey guys, I started playing DBD about a month ago, and I wanted to hit rank 1 Iridescent for Killer and Survivor. To hit rank 1, I had to learn the ins and the outs of how to pip, and to maximize my efficiency, how to double pip. I found a playstyle that is not only super lethal, but amazing at farming pips, so I'm going to give a breakdown of how each category is scored with what build I like running, as well as a full match showcasing how I play with the build. Alright, let's get into it. So the 4 categories you have as Killer are Devout, Chaser, Malicious, and Gatekeeper. Devout is the most straightforward, your ability to hook and kill survivors. To hit Iridescent, you need to hook every survivor with a minimum of separate hook actions, while it is important to make sure you don't let anyone bleed out. Chaser is pretty much as straightforward as Devout. Find survivors and win the chase. The faster you win the chase, the more points you get. A unique interaction for raids specifically, you don't find the survivors until you come out of stealth, and as you come out of stealth, you get a big speed boost allowing you to quickly end every chase and easily maximize this score, especially if you cut them off with some good body blocks. Malicious. This one you have to focus on a little bit. Apply pressure to the survivors to get points for hurting, interrupting, downing, and hooking survivors. Getting 3 separate hook actions on every survivor will carry this one largely, but you can also score higher by preventing them from healing in the first place. After the match I'm going to showcase, I actually stopped running one of the perks I was using, Iron Grasp, to add Sloppy Butcher to help make this one a little bit easier to pull off. And now for the hardest one to pull off. The main focus you need to worry about the whole game, Gatekeeper. You need to make sure for the first 9 minutes of every match, you have as many gens up and running as possible. This is where you, or at least where I, really need to focus on having pressure, preventing them from finishing gens. If you end a game faster than 9 minutes, you will lose out on these points. In an ideal match, you get the 4th survivor kill as the match hits the 9-minute mark. Okay, so let's dive into build. I really like to run Thanatophobia. Each injured, dying, or hooked survivor afflicts survivors with a stacking action speed penalty, slowing down their repair, sabotage, and cleansing speeds. This perk will slow down survivors from gen rushing unless they take the time to go and heal after you hit and run. Tinkerer. When a gen is repaired to 70%, receive a loud noise notification and gain undetectable for 16 seconds. I use this mainly to make sure I'm aware of all gens that are close to finishing, so they can't sneak one away from me, especially early on, which would tank my Gatekeeper score. But the undetectable is also super strong. I find this perk to have an insane amount of value. Iron Grasp. This perk reduces the effect of wiggles and allows you to hold onto survivors longer. I've actually since replaced this perk with Sloppy Butcher. Wounds inflicted by basic attacks apply hemorrhage and mangled for 90 seconds, increasing the progress lost while healing and making healing take 25% longer. The final perk I use is the only premium perk, Friends Till the End. This perk is a perk from the killer Chucky and was in the Shrine of Secrets shortly after I started playing. When you hook a survivor that is not the obsession becomes exposed for 20 seconds and their aura is revealed to you for 10 seconds. If the survivor you hook is the obsession, it makes another random survivor become the obsession and makes them scream and reveal their position. This perk allows you to have an idea of where to go to help keep up your fast-paced pressure. Likely if I were to replace this perk to be entirely free-to-play friendly, I would add Brutal Strength for some faster pallet breaking and generator kicking, Enduring so I can face check pallets without as big of a stun, or Nurse's Calling to help find the survivors that are trying to heal their wounds off. Alright, now that you know the categories and build, let's see it in action. With Wraith being a stealth killer, at the start of the game, you're looking to find survivors at a generator or with scratch marks leading to a generator. I'm not trying to take lengthy chases at all, just damage survivors and keep them off of the generators. Tommy. And that's 2 hits and a pallet. While getting it down here would have been nice, I'm not willing to chase far away from the other gens to get it. I want to keep the pressure up and keep the others off the gens.
Do I have Tinkerer? Yeah, that was Tinkerer.
When a gen is this close to finishing, especially if you saw multiple survivors at it, you can fake running away and come back, usually taking them by surprise. Always try to trap survivors that are on a gen up against a wall, preventing them from moving at all if you can. I took really poor pathing here, going for the Claudette. I should have positioned myself between her and the window she wanted to vault, forcing her to take a hit or drop the shack pallet.
Oh, that seems pretty good.
Because of this blunder, I have to leave her completely and make sure the other threes are not pounding out the gens.
They have some kind of healing perks, because they are healing very quickly. Oh, way, he gets that off. I know Caden is killing me, man. That guy's getting so many gens done, while these other people are just like triple stack healing. Dang, dude. Did he see me? I chase Dino right now, I lose the game. Okay. What the heck? It didn't unhook! No way! No, dude! That makes me so mad! What the fuck? I might lose game because of that. Oh my god. Finally, I got him. There it is. I think this kills her. She's out of the game. I think that's Tinker that just went off. Yeah, Tinker just went off at this place.
Knowing I'm down to my last gen, I have to make sure they still have a lot of repairing to do. If you put a bit more energy into which 3 gens you want to defend the most, you have a better late game setup than what I have here. But fortunately, Wraith is super fast and able to cover a lot of ground.
Dino should be getting healed. Nice, they dropped the pallet. I need this pallet down. Better. This is a second kill. What do you guys think? Do I let Dino live at the end? They've played phenomenally.
Knowing I have to wound and then knock down, it's not really worth chasing the Claudette here, when the other survivor could be possibly finishing the last gen in that time.
Woo! Close. GG's. Dino played phenomenally.
Thanks guys. I hope you enjoyed and it helps you hit Iridescent Rank 1. Please leave a like and subscribe, it really helps. And let me know in the comments if you want me to do a guide for how to pip as a survivor. Later.